Two ways to handle, I want to think about it. Let's assume you have taken a prospect through your regular sales process and the natural cycle time it takes to do that. You've completed your presentation and they say, I want to think about it. Having heard this concern frequently, I've come to the conclusion that in many situations, it is not actually an objection, it is a stall. On the other hand, in many situations, they need to think about it simply because they have not yet made up their mind. Either way, you have to say something. I have used two approaches consistently. Hopefully, they may work for you. Approach number one is to agree with the prospect and set the next meeting. What you don't want to do is come off as being salesy or pushy. Agree with the prospect and remove all the pressure from the situation. Let them know that it is an important decision that does require some thought. You will establish more credibility with this approach. They will feel more relaxed and understood. Your goal then is to set up a time to get together that is based on how long they need to think about it. It might sound something like this. Clyde, that's always a good idea. There is no rush on our end either. Based on the meetings we have had and the recommendation we have presented to you, we feel like we can add value. It's important for you to feel the same way. Why don't we set up a follow-up meeting so we can address any additional questions that arise? When is a good time for you? Approach number two is the takeaway. I've learned when you come across as being desperate for the business, your prospect will sense it. Instead, let them know that you think they should think about it and that you want to think about it too. You want them to assess, are you a good fit for them? And you want to impress upon them that you want to think about if they are a good fit for you. It might sound something like this. Hey, absolutely, Clyde. You should definitely think about whether or not we are a good fit for you. We will do the same thing. We want to make sure that you are a good fit for us as well. We have long-term relationships with our clients and we have to be certain we can work well together. When would you like us to circle back? Obviously, there are many other different ways to potentially handle, I want to think about it. We're giving you two. What to do? Think of which of these two strategies works better for you and use one of them the next time a prospect says, I want to think about it. The time is now.